for the knock.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, center field. And there's one down.
Now back, second baseman,
Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a strike in there.
Now, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering is foul back. Just misses. And the count 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Max Muncy. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. Acuna ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 6-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Francisco, here's Manny Machado now.
third baseman, Manny Machado.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Holton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Payoff pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And that one is inside. Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a free pass.
And up next for San Francisco, Randy Arozarena. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
And that one pulled foul. Machado at second. Alonso at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. And there's a foul ball. The Giants trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Now, 2 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Albies at the plate and takes high there. And another ball
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. And that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Juan Soto waits on deck. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 6 and the Dodgers 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Rogers, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. In the air, left field. Arozarena moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't really very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Vargas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Scott getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Doval also getting ready. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 now.
Down and in, moved his feet. Two down, nobody on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fought off foul. Vargas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The tying run at the plate. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
New arm for the Giants, Yohan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. First pitch just misses. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. So the tying run at second. In for a strike. 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is outside. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat. Dodgers strand a couple, and the score remains 6-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And digging in for San Francisco, Juan Soto, 1 for 3. The pitch. Ball 1 there. And there's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. That just misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Pajes raging back towards the wall. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
So, man aboard, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Man at second. Way out front for strike two. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Here comes a pitch.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's good.
Next will be the Giants DH, Austin Riley.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Wouldn't chase that time.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Throw over to first. Acuna back easily. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to take this opportunity right here and have some regret.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Clips the corner.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Hard liner. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. Now a 3-run game, 7-4.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for the Giants, Manny Machado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on him, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Johnson. Comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one misses, and that's ball one. Runners at first and second with one. He was late there, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The 1-2. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Sets him down looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one missed. The 1-2 just misses without one.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Dodgers 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Camilo Doval.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gavin Lux. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ripped towards third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Here's Mookie to hit. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Next pitch is outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now that designated hitter, Shohei.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's in.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Doval keeping him close.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Muncy hits one in the air. Arozarena drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. One left for L.A. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. The pitch. There's a strike. And takes low for ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Inside, almost got him. And the 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the batting order turns over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left side. Pache hustling after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Juan Soto. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Hicks.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. Curveball drops in there.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
Hey.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Paz stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That to right. Nabs it. And at first, Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a good eye there. Smith over at first with one away. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes.
And another ball. The 2-2 on the way. Popped in the air. Left field. The Rosarena moving under it. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder,
So last chance for the Dodgers. And next for LA, Christian Pache. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Two outs. Check
1 ball,
swing,
1
and he
strike.
held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
the center fielder.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Tanner Scott on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Outman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The Giants leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. One strike away. Out to short. Ball game.
On a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's payday, $41,950.